Welcome, everybody, to improv at the Oaktown Improv Show. We are the unusual, Ben Yates and Stephanie, and we're going to do a set based on one word that you're going to chat in, and we're going to do the whole set improv based on that one word. So let's see what we have. Let's see. I like, Bickersworth. Bickersworth. I like that. Bickersworth.
All right.
Mm.
Could you pass the syrup, please?
Will do.
Thank you. I really
Go.
I don't know where you got this, but I absolutely love it. I just
Mm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's nice and thick. Nice and thick and just delish. I got it at that new place, the Treehouse. Everything.
Treehouse, seriously.
Yeah, the Treehouse.
And you're getting everything over there these days.
I love the place. I love the place, Henry.
Excuse me.
Henry, I just love the Treehouse. I've been just, it has everything. Why go anyplace else? It's a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it.
I can't see myself paying the membership. So you're saying you get, how long does it take you to earn back your membership dues?
Oh, well, good, isn't it? That's so good. I'm gonna have some myself.
So it's so good. The syrup is better than the flapjacks.
Oh, thanks.
So I'm a little bit wondering what I need to do with the flapjacks next time. Maybe too much buttermilk, just a little tart.
I like it. Love it all. But yeah, no, it's the yearly membership is super expensive. That's for sure. But it's worth it. It's just so worth it. You were asking me.
No, but how long does it take to be worth it? That's the question. I need just a little bit more butter here. Just a little bit more.
Well, if you look at it that way, the yearly dues are $3,000 a year.
3,000. See, that's how long does that take to work? Like, how much syrup does it take to earn that back?
I don't look at it like that, actually. I don't look at it in terms of quantities of gallons or, megatons of syrup. I look at it more in terms of.
Is it really megatons? Megatons of syrup is what it would take.
Probably.
Okay.
I look at it more in terms of work hours. It would, for $3,000, that would take me, that's like 2 weeks of work for me. 2 weeks. Which, when you think about it, out of 52 weeks in a year, it's only 2 weeks of work. And then you get the whole membership.
So, okay. So the perks are, what do you get? Chair massage? You get chair massage when you walk in. That's kind of a nice perk.
God, there's so much. You get the,
there's free food samples.
Yeah, well, there's the I don't know if you've been upstairs, but upstairs is fabulous. You can get you get therapy, you get aromatherapy, you can get past lives therapy.
Wow, I should have known. I should have known. Whoa.
Yeah, all that's included.
Included.
The hypnotherapy, the past lives therapy. And then if you go one level up, you get the tremendous views of Akron, and it's a lounge area, beautiful place to sit and relax. It's got a library, free lending library.
Whoa.
And you can borrow. You go down to the garage level, and you can borrow. There's great. Great cars you can drive around, all for $3,000 a year.
What, you get to drive a car like it's like a rental car?
It's well, it's I guess you could say it's rental, but you go down there and you're a member, so you get you get like an hour, you get like a 3 hours 3 hours per week of any car that you want to drive in there.
Whoa, loaner cars.
And then if it go more than 3 hours, then you just pay a little bit more.
Wow. But it's free. But it's free to start with.
Yeah, didn't you see you see the 57 Corvette in the driveway? I got to bring it back in about 45 minutes, but yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I thought someone had mistakenly parked in our driveway.
No.
That is wow.
Yeah, I'll take it back in about 45 minutes. Well, I can keep it, but then it's like $100 an hour after that.
Sure. Well, I've always wanted past life regression. Because I think I was somebody in a past life. That was like, I was David Crockett or something.
That is so interesting, isn't it?
I'm drawn to like beaver hats. I don't know. Every time I see a beaver hat somewhere, I'm like, there's a resonance.
It could have something for your love of syrup too. That might have, but this is good. I've got enough of this Treehouse brand to last. Oh, I think this would last us a half a year or so.
Oh no. I'm going through this. This can here.
Yeah.
This is only like a 2.5 gallon can. I mean,
No, I know, but I put 7 other cans in the garage, full same size.
Okay, so you have 7 of these.
Yeah. You buy it in bulk there.
I love this little stainless steel funnel you got too, to put it in the smaller this little, what is it? This looks like an old moonshine jug you put it into. This is gorgeous.
So much interesting stuff there. It's just so much.
Oh, you got this there. You got this there.
Everything. Yeah, I got this.
Wow, this is like, I mean, this is really cool, like some of your fringe benefits. But it sounds a little bit like Sea Org. You know what I mean? Like it's a little Scientology.
Oh.
Because like it sounds like you're kind of all in.
Well, yeah, I did have to do, I thought I told you about the indoctrination. I had to study the book and, Treehouse, $3,000. And then you get to take they give you the material, and then you get to, then you have to take the exam, and you get an interview. It's a family membership, but we're paid up for the family, but everybody has to go through the interview at Treehouse.
Okay.
Because I do all the shopping, whoopee. But I mean, if you ever want to go in there and do shopping, you've got your paid up membership, but you'd have to go through.
Wait, you're saying that I have a membership? I'm part of your family membership?
Yes.
Well, $3,000 for a family.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
Especially if I get to be David Crockett.
Well, the thing is, the rules are very specific. You pay your $3,000, and then do you want to?
But you've already paid the $3,000.
Oh yeah. But do you want to look at the materials, or do you just want to go in for your interview?
I don't know. I probably should bone up.
Okay.
So let me.
Here's the book.
This one. Oh my God! So this one book, this tome. So this 1,360 pages. So I read this.
Yeah, it goes well. It only took me a couple of months to go through it.
So it says there's an accompanying workbook. Do we still have it?
Yeah. I have mine, but it's filled out.
Okay,
it's okay. You can just use mine and just ignore what I put and just write your own stuff.
Okay, if you don't. Okay, so it's not too personal. Not too personal.
Well, gosh, like what don't you know? I mean, we've been married for 8 years.
I know, but you know how it is. I mean, sometimes.
No, you can read anything I wrote there.
It's like a diary. Like, your diary is probably more detailed than the stuff you tell me.
I mean, you knew I was a pole dancer when we got married.
Sure.
That was okay.
I mean, hell, I gave you a half a lifetime of ones, so that's something I knew firsthand.
Okay. So, I mean, what's not to know? It's, I am, and I'm really, gosh, I'm so into the whole thing. Treehouse. I'm just, and you can, the thing is, what's going to really be cool, Treehouse himself is going to be at the, at Treehouse.
Oh,
At this location in Akron. He's coming on Saturday. Yeah,
this Saturday.
He's coming this Saturday, and we're gonna have a whole deal. And
wow,
yeah, just go in there and take the interview. That's not that hard, and don't worry about all that stuff.
Let me cram a little bit. If I'm gonna meet Eldon Treehouse.
You can. It's too great.
I want to read, I'll probably just, when I read the Donner Party, I literally I read the first line of every paragraph. It's so thick. I couldn't, it's just, I didn't have, I was doing it for a book report. So I can maybe do the same thing here, read, because usually if it's well written, then the first line or two of every paragraph tells you what the paragraph's about.
Each chapter, at the end of each chapter, there's a little summary.
Oh, and read the summary.
Just read the summaries of the chapters.
Just read the summary.
That's enough.
And forget about the workbook.
Well, you don't need to the workbook is you don't have to show it to anybody. It's just for your own benefit. The main thing is the interview. It's really, I don't really, just go to the interview. Okay, Henry, it's fine.
If I'm gonna meet Eldon, I gotta, all right, let me, I am going to, call in sick this week and see if I can get through this baby. This bacon, I know it wasn't great. I'm sorry. It wasn't great. Outside the syrup is what I'm trying to say. So if you're having trouble with it.
Do you want the syrup on my plate? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, no, there's more syrup. I'm just, you kind of were pushing the bacon around a bit with your fork. So I was kind of, the syrup. Do you like sweet and salty? Because, it's a good combo.
Yeah, I'm, me, I'm crazy, picky eater stuff, but almost everything I like there is really good.
So you like, okay. So here it is. So if I start shopping at the Treehouse, then I can bring home better food. I get it. No, I get it. I'll start buying their stuff, their bacon, pre-cooked. I just heat it, whatever, right? Or something like that. I'm sure it's.
Yeah, they give you a whole eating plan too, if you want to do it.
Oh, wow. Okay. So this is,
it's all, remember Doris? Remember Doris, how heavy Doris was? Have you seen her recently? She just looks fabulous.
I have not, but isn't there some co-ed staying in their house right now?
You mean with Doris and Bill? A co-ed staying there?
I thought, there's this attractive young woman.
No, that's Doris.
What?
Yeah.
Doris. Oh my God, yeah. I thought there was a house sitter.
Oh no, that's Doris. Fabulous what she's done it's only been like 6 months. She went from 260 or something, which is a lot for somebody that's like 5'6", 5'7". Yeah, she's down to like 119 now.
119. Yeah, that's the woman. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
She must have had to exercise her ass off, though. Like literally,
it's all in the program. It's all in the program.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously, the Treehouse has exercise. Of course they do.
Treehouse. I just,
I am looking forward to, you know what? I'm going to get to work on this tone.
Okay.
And so why don't you, I'm going to call in sick right now. And I'm going to get to work on this baby.
I'm so happy. I'm happy because I get to share Treehouse with you. And frankly, you're going to be able to go there and do some of the shopping instead of me.
I am so amazed that you just never did a hard sell. You were just like, you said, I've got us a family membership in the Treehouse. It went over my head. I didn't think anything of it. And then you're bringing home this amazing syrup. And I'm like, and it just today.
Okay.
The light went on.
Yeah, well, it's all sort of all the techniques and everything that we learned. It's just it's so cool. It's so cool. It's going to help with everything. I'm just so excited, and just so excited we can, and you can, I'm okay. So you'll go in at level yellow. I'm already up to orange. You're yellow. You'll start at yellow, but you'll get up there.
So you're not too far ahead of me yet.
Well, I'm about 6 stages ahead. Yeah.
No, but doesn't it usually go yellow, orange, orange?
No. It goes in. It's really finely graded. It grades up until you kind of a pure orange. It's sort of yeah.
So it's sort of Rajneeshian, where you have like just a couple of colors, but they mean a lot.
Yeah, it's subtle. It's like the whole program is just so subtle. Look, honey, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this. I am going to, I've got a group tonight, Treehouse group tonight.
Okay, right. That's your, shoot, I have not been paying that much attention to your evenings.
Jeez.
So Tuesday night is,
you're so involved.
Oh my God, it's some kind of sculpting. It's body sculpting, isn't it? Tuesday nights.
Yeah, that's our group is. Yeah, we're learning how to do it.
Nice, man. You just
help the family budget.
It's all part of the membership.
Just
wow,
so much. It has so much.
It's starting to sound cheap. It's starting to sound downright cheap. That's what it's starting to sound like.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, once you once you're in, you feel, I don't know, I feel obligated to like.
Oh, hey, sorry, honey. Marcy, yeah, I'm sick today. In fact, I think I'm probably sick for the rest of the week. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. Tell Carlos to take over the 10 o'clock meetings. Yeah. No, I think he can do it. Yeah. It's just stomach. I'm getting shooting pains in my stomach. Yeah. I can't focus. Okay. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye. All right. Marcy. I like her. She knows I'm lying, but
I like her.
Yeah, she's nice.
I've always liked her. She's sweet. She's great.
Maybe we can get her into the Treehouse.
Well, let's not rush things right away.
I mean, isn't there like, do we get bonuses if we sponsor somebody else?
Yeah, you do. You get you get perks. You don't get money, but you get perks.
Perks. All right. Enough talk. Boom.
Boom.
We get started. Yeah. Let me get started right here.
Cut to the interview at Treehouse.
Oh, sorry. I'm a little tired. I haven't been sleeping much.
Can I give you a cup of syrup?
That would be great. This is my favorite. Yeah, absolutely. This is my absolute favorite. Anytime, all the time. Beverage, snack food, picker-upper.
Nice, and I love the texture and the warmth. The warmth.
I don't know how you guys do that. It's always warm.
And an elixir of life, to life, my friend.
to life.
I'm so overjoyed, just overjoyed that Caroline asked you to participate and get the interview for the full membership.
Caroline, well, truth be told, it was my wife Pamela, that really I think was really the main instigator. And then sure, Caroline, boy, she didn't need to do a hard sell though. You really didn't.
Caroline
already in.
Caroline is one of our angels, and everybody Caroline works through many people, and including Pam. So I always talk about Caroline. I'm sorry, you might not.
No, she was my first contact, because I had to call, make an appointment, and that was Caroline. I mean, yes.
Well, you're very fortunate to speak to Caroline in her, I guess you would say, more earthbound presence. That was fantastic. Not everybody has that experience, which portends great things for you.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm happy that you're here. And do you know anything about the interview process, or would you like me to explain it to you?
I know nothing. I just know that I'm a worthy human being, and I've got what it takes to be in Treehouse. And your syrup. I mean, wow! It's really the syrup that brought me in.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I would sign away 99 years just for the syrup.
Oh, yes. Of course, there's many, many, many benefits. The syrup is always kind of at the heart of the whole movement, according to
Carolyn?
No.
Caroline? Sorry.
Treehouse.
Treehouse. Okay, right. I thought maybe Caroline was.
No, Caroline is an angel. Treehouse has many angels.
Oh, so you're saying that I didn't actually talk to Caroline? Oh my God, really? Okay. Was the receptionist channeling Caroline when I called? Is that what it was?
Caroline appears in many forms to many different people in many ways.
Oh God, I love this. I need to ask her about my past life.
Oh yes,
I was Davy Crockett, and
you say David Crockett?
Crockett, Davy
Crockett, not David Crockett.
Yeah, Davy Crockett, and I specifically remember that I was never taken captive anywhere in the whole Alamo experience.
We tend to be more formal here, Henry.
Oh, more formal.
Yeah, so we like to honor names, especially David and Henry.
Oh, okay.
Falsworth.
Sure.
Markham. We generally discourage.
I was just going by his historical name. Historically. If I said David Crockett, you might not know who he is.
No, I know David Crockett. I don't know Davy Crockett.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm more than willing to earn all my merit badges as I work my way up the ladder to be an operating Thetan, or however you call it here at the Treehouse.
I'm just looking at your aura.
Sure. I if I was a member, I could have had that cleanse for free.
Yes. So it's part of it's on the 12th floor. Remember
that 12th. You have 12 floors.
No, we have 37 floors, but the 12th floor is the cleansing area.
This building it does not look that tall.
Well, that's because floors 1 through 8 are beneath the surface.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, right. I took the elevator down.
Yes, remember that. Treehouse insists on connections to nature, connections to the ground, connections to the.
Sure. You can't have a tree without roots.
Yes. Yes. Very profound.
So we're in the
Very,
roots right
very,
now.
very, very profound. But as time moves through space, a continuum, and we're one, they become one. Time and space become one, and energy becomes one with our purpose and our life force. When all this comes together, one becomes part of the whole. And let me begin the interview with
beautiful
a question for you.
Oh.
Where were you born?
Santiago del Mar.
I'm not talking about a specific geographical location.
Oh,
Think deep. Close your eyes for a second. Dig deep into your psyche and tell me where you were born.
Beautiful. Where was I born? This is gonna sound weird. But I was born at the Alamo. I mean, I think the Alamo is the portal. I think it's the portal from which we're all birthed. Souls are birthed through the portal. It used to be a Delphi. In the old days, it was Delphi. You know, the energy.
A place of battle, a place of great change, a place of heroism, of death, destruction, and a place of love. The Alamo.
It brings people together to this day. You know, remember, everyone has always remembered the Alamo.
Yes.
And for good reason.
Okay. See, this is now we're into the heart of what an interview is. So you were born in a place of strife. You were born in a place of great change, a place of great aspirations, the creation of something new, and you were part of that. Yet you gave your life at the time for the great idea of change, of new beginnings, of freedom.
Freedom. That's how I feel. I feel like I gave up my life before I ever gained it.
Yes, that's the kind of feeling we want to explore at Treehouse. Your wife was an amazing person. She's a star child. You might not know that. I don't know if she shared that with your wife. Pam is a star child. She was born in the universe in Alpha Centauri and came to Earth. Yes, transported to Earth because we need her here.
See, I knew there was things she was keeping from me. But I mean, you know, for good reason, I'm sure. But
it will all be revealed. So
now you said she was a wonderful person. She's okay, right?
Oh, yes, of course. She's a star child. She's immortal.
Okay. You said was.
You're astute. You pay attention. Very, very good qualities in the human form, of course. Okay, so you moving.
Well, I mean, this interview goes both ways.
It does.
Am I right?
No.
Okay. Well, I thought I'd.
No.
I mean, I bring some qualities, you know, to the table.
You do? Well, of course. Okay, the second part of the interview is No, this is more difficult. You really
Oh,
need to concentrate. It's a
okay.
very, very difficult. Not everybody
Sure.
can achieve this level because there's
Sure.
really two parts. Is where you
Sure.
were born, and I want you to think, but I don't want you to think. I want you to think, but not think. Do you understand that? Do you understand what I'm saying? Think, but not think. Let your soul, your essence, talk to you. What is your destiny, Henry? Your destiny.
Destiny. To free the Alamo. And close the border, like Mexicans are just, they're bad. They're bad, just they're anti-freedom, so always trying to take freedom away. Like there's just the avalanche of anti-freedom. I just, of just a really big border wall would, and we don't need we don't need any customs, we need freedom. It's what we need. And you only get freedom by having really big fences.
Okay. So your destiny is the universal architect, the builder, the creator, the bridge maker, the one that will create destinies in a physical form, an architect, a builder, a constructor, a person that will achieve great monumental feats in the physical world. This is your destiny. Someone that was born in the strife and fire of conflict and arising to be a phoenix, arising to be a builder, like a bird that brings twigs to starving birdlings, somebody that delivers the worm, somebody that creates the nest. That's what you are. You're a builder. That is your destiny. And that's where you will be designated in Treehouse as the one called the builder.
I'm in?
Of course, you were in before you even knew it. You were
in.
You were in.
The builder.
You were in.
Builder.
Yes. You were in when you were at the Alamo.
Oh. Are you saying that I built the Alamo? Is that what you're saying?
In another life you did. Prior to the Battle of the Alamo, you were the one that built it.
Oh, I built the, of course. It all makes sense now.
Mm.
Every lifetime I've ever had has been at the Alamo. Of course. I mean, look at this. I'm here for past life regression, and I'm getting it already.
Mm. Yeah, well, this is only a sympathetic reading of metaphors. You can have an actual detailed reading as part of the membership. But henceforth, while you're in the Treehouse, you will be known as David. And here I will carve this.
Beautiful. Okay, so that was part 2?
Yes.
I passed 1 and 2. Okay.
That's the interview.
Oh, wow. I'm just going to.
The interview is not some sort of quiz. It's about an encounter with a leader.
I've been staying up late, not sleeping, cramming on this huge book that you guys put out.
I know, and it's important because you have all that in you now.
Oh, it worked. I guess I was sleeping on the book. It was my pillow.
Yes, it's through osmosis. It's through a mental osmosis. You don't need to repeat it to me. I know everything in the book. You don't have to tell me anything from the book. because I know that you know what's in it, because it's inside you. Whether you know it or not, it's in you. And at the right time, you will use the knowledge.
I am, pardon me, I'm so stoked. I'm gonna down this syrup, the rest of the syrup, if you don't mind. Dink. Ah.
Yes. Tasty.
I guess it's a little thick for kind of down the hatch, but always warm.
Always warm. Gives it such a warm feeling. I see, I'm just looking at the mundane information here. Your wife has paid the family membership.
Yes.
You have successfully encountered, we don't say pass, you've encountered the interview. And your name is David.
Wait, I thought you said I passed the interview.
Well,
it's not a fail pass thing.
Well, in those kind of terms, not everybody is accepted. So in kind of a mundane way, somebody could say, well, I failed or passed, but that's not what we're about. We're not about passing or failing. We're about realization. You are realized, you've realized your destiny, and you've chosen a path which takes you there.
So I've encountered the interview and I've been accepted.
And realized your destiny.
I'm the builder.
Doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel right? Doesn't it feel right?
Nothing's ever felt more right. I mean, besides the syrup, nothing has ever felt more right.
Yes.
Well, and probably marrying Pamela.
Pamela was it was destiny. It was foretold by Treehouse.
Let me tell you, she was the softest sell for Treehouse ever. Just never pushed it, never mentioned it twice in the same day. Just, and I'm just sitting there staring at a 2.5 gallon tin of syrup. And I'm
enjoying it, enjoying the essence.
Yeah. The sun is shining through the window. I swear to God.
Yeah.
There was, or whatever. Just this magical, the sky opened up.
So let me ask you this. You are then committed and accepting the membership. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So the last stage in the acceptance process is a tattoo on your arm. We tattoo your correct name, David. And then under that, we tattoo Treehouse and encircle it with the flames of destiny.
Oh, now I've never seen Pamela's tattoo.
You haven't?
No.
Really? I would have thought in your intimate moments you might have seen that tattoo.
You know, I think I'm going to have to. Do you have a? Wow. No, I don't. I've been living in a fog.
That's a very unconscious. It's strange. I know that Pamela is a very sensuous woman, and
I think
I'm frankly surprised that you never saw the tattoo.
I think with her long locks, she's been kind of hiding it from me. I think
she does have beautiful, long black hair.
Oh, absolutely. Puts Pocahontas to shame.
Well, Pocahontas would maybe be less appreciative of that comment.
Right, of course.
Pocahontas is here, by the way, as a member. I'll introduce you sometime.
So there's a real Pocahontas.
Of course. The essence of Pocahontas, just like the essence of Mr. David Crockett.
Oh.
Who you are.
Okay, I'm starting to see this. Yeah. So my apologies.
Pocahontas is a member, as is Julius Caesar, as is the Gandhi, as is Mark Twain. as is Lewis Carroll.
Mark freaking Twain. I mean, that
Yes,
is
yes. A wonderful,
that is
wonderful
amazing.
man. Yes,
Oh, absolutely. Funny, brilliant.
yes.
Wow. Now let me ask you one little thing.
Mhm.
You're into formalities here, and yet your leader is L. Don Treehouse.
Correct.
So L is an abbreviation. Don is a shortening of Donald, I presume. So you're making an exception for L. Don.
No, there are no exceptions. Everybody's treated equally. His name actually is L. Don Treehouse.
Oh, so on his birth certificate, it just says L. Don.
Yeah, it's not Eldon. It's not Eldon. It's L.
No.
It's his name.
Wow, that's his name. That's his name.
Yes, just like David Crockett's original name was David Crockett.
We'll see. Okay. Sure.
You wouldn't call him LED, nothing like that.
Sure.
We're very respectful.
And but W.C. Fields, he wouldn't be. I don't know his name.
Webster Charles Fields, is here.
Charles. Oh, he's here. Mm-hmm. Funny guy. Funny guy.
Funny guy. He is funny. Yes, he is. He's still quite humorous.
Wow.
He works here. Yeah, he works on the in the garage.
Every time I play Monopoly and I see him on the community chess cards, I'm like, that guy. That guy had it.
Well, that's Mr. Monopoly, I think.
Oh, it's not the same person?
No. W.C. Field, Webster Charles Fields is different. Is a different person.
Oh, okay. But I always thought, certainly inspired by Mr. Fields.
Mr. Fields.
William Charles Fields.
Huh. Possibly it may be a different Monopoly subject.
Okay.
In any case, you speak of Mark Twain. Mark Twain, in his current form here at the Treehouse, is a 15-year-old pock-faced teenager, but he's Mr. Mark Twain.
Oh,
he's a bagger. He's a bagger in our grocery department.
Just like I'm David Crockett.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes.
This is what I look like now. This is what
and that's what Mark Twain looks like now. It's just a
15-year-old teenager.
15-year-old. Well, I shouldn't say pock-faced. It goes back to the time of the plague. I keep having these regressions, but because I was in the plague, I was at the plague. And some of my terminology reverts back to the 12th century. But in any case, yes, Mr. Mark Twain, delightful young man.
I look forward to the wit of this grocery bagger.
It shall be done. Anytime you shop here, get in his lane and you will encounter it.
I will.
And
how much time? How often am I here? I'm going to be here shopping.
As much as you want. You're a full member. You can come anytime you want. You're all of the services are available to you. Generally, your first 2 or 3 sessions, depending what it is, are part of the membership. After that, there is an hourly charge.
I'm sorry. There's an hourly charge for what? I thought they were all free.
It is free. Your first 3 sessions, for instance, your first 3 regressions are free. You don't have to have more than 3. Your first 2 massages by the Valkyries, the Valkyrie twins. They were in Valhalla. They rode with Odin.
Whoa.
They have some stories with Odin, with Thor. Yeah. Beautiful, tall, gorgeous, blonde women.
Wow. I'm going to.
Yeah. Good massage. No, I'll tell you, yes, your first two are free, but hardly anybody just goes for the first two. Well, men. Usually they have quite a waiting list.
Oh, I see. I'm looking forward to that because I feel like I got my first regression in for free.
That doesn't count. That's just part of the.
Yes.
You still have two free.
And so I'm kind of thinking a Valkyrie massage would be something. And then, but there's one thing I need to do first.
Yeah. Well,
I need to check with Pamela on the tattoo. I'm getting mine now too. What floor is that on?
Well, it's right here.
Oh, you're going to give it to me?
Yes. I have it's right here.
Oh, okay. So I might fall asleep because I'm just been reading. Is that okay?
As you wish. Very few people, I don't think anybody's fallen asleep, but if that is your will, that is fine.
Sure. Okay. Let's do it. Okay.
Where do you want the tattoo?
Oh, I thought you said it was going to be on my neck.
Where on your neck?
Well, I was thinking kind of, like kind of on the back, kind of. There, back in there.
Sure.
Yeah, I might just fall asleep here. I might just.
Totally free of charge.
Ah! Okay. All right. Not sleeping. Not sleeping. Ah! Not sleeping. Not sleeping.